Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to do a little quick video of some baking, and you guys can come along for that. Alright, so let's make oatmeal cookies. Alright, we're ready. Now let's mix her up. Alright, so it says a cup of butter, so this is roughly about a cup of butter. Sugar, farm fresh eggs. Alright, then we have baking powder and baking soda. I usually like to put it in before we put in the flour, as then it gets properly, I know it's properly mixed before I bake them, because otherwise sometimes you'll get them where it's not properly mixed and then it really tastes salty and soda-y. And if you ask my family, they don't like that too much. Make sure when you measure things out that they're flat, so that don't get too much or too less. Not sure if that was a word actually, but anyway, I think you get the point. You just want to make sure that the butter is actually thinly mixed, all mixed the same, so you don't get these random bumps of butter in your cookies, and then when they cook they melt and you don't have very pretty looking cookies. Alright, so that looks like it's mixed pretty good. Alright, now we mix this up. You don't want to over mix it though, or it might get too moist and you won't be able to roll the balls out. But you don't want to under mix it, because then it's too floury and you can't roll it properly. It's kind of a fine balance. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, so usually I use tin foil and put it on the cookie sheet so that they don't stick to the pan. You can also butter it or oil it, that also will work, but tin foil usually is easier. I don't have tin foil right now, so I'm going to try to use parchment paper. But it's just to prevent the pans or the cookies from getting stuck to the pans, and also to prevent them getting all dirty. Usually you can just wipe them off after taking the tin foil off and put them back in the cookie. Saves a little bit of time and work. I usually weigh the cookies so that I have a rough idea if they're the same size. You don't have to. We never used to until we started selling them, but you can just do whatever, but we do now. So you just pick a size that you like and weigh them all roughly that size. So roll them into nice round balls, and then we'll flatten them. I have this cup of water here. Sometimes you just need a dip so that it doesn't stick to the fork. Alright, now it's ready for the oven. Okay, so my recipe says 350 degrees, which I think is Fahrenheit, and I think this one is Celsius. So I just do roughly around this much. But you can play with the dials and whatever you think works best or cooks best, I guess. Usually it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to cook. Set the timer and wait.
Good afternoon, everybody. Before moving forward with the video, we quickly want to thank our partner CyberGhost VPN for sponsoring this video. With over 38 million users worldwide and over 20,000 excellent reviews on Trustpilot, it's one of the best VPNs out there. So let us quickly tell you why CyberGhost is such a great choice. A VPN is essential for protecting your digital privacy. Plenty of eyes are watching you every time you go online, and even in incognito mode doesn't prevent that. Your internet service provider, your school or work's IT department, even your home Wi-Fi router, they can all track what you do online. Simply select one of their over 100 locations before you browse to encrypt and enroute all of the traffic through their secure servers. This way, no one will even know about your online activity. And we've had this before where you're traveling and you want to see your favorite show and it's not possible for you to watch because you are in the wrong location. With CyberGhost, that's not an issue. You can even score better deals online by simply changing your virtual location. It works on all major devices and operating systems, Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, and you can protect up to 7 devices at the same time. With our link in the description, you could get the best deal ever, just $2.03 a month, plus 4 months for free, which is 84% off. And I've told you guys lots of times, you can't always make more money, but you can spend less, and that is the same as making more. Savings. There's even a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. It's a great product we can definitely recommend it. And by signing up using our link in the description below this video, you also help us to create more videos like this one. And now, back to the video.
So while we're waiting for these to cook, I'm gonna whip up another batch of chocolate chip. They're actually probably the favorites around here. Well, maybe the oatmeal. Oatmeal and chocolate chip are probably two of the favorite cookies. So I'll whip up a batch of that, and you guys can watch that as well. Alright, it also takes about a cup of butter, more margarine. Let me get the spatula. Some sugar, more farm fresh eggs, brown and green. Usually, if you have all the proper ingredients, it doesn't take very long to cook them, and it also doesn't take very long to eat them. There we go. Timer rang. Ooh, wow, look at those. Aren't they just beautiful? Okay. How you know they're done. Yeah, I'm trying to get this off the hook for a minute. How you know these are done usually is if they're a golden brown on top. Which they are. Wow, look at those. So those are done. And they are beautiful too. So that was 10 minutes on 200 degrees Celsius, I believe this is. So just so you guys know roughly. Alright, so the same with these as with oatmeal. You just put something on the pan. And I also weigh them out. Like I said, we never used to do this, but now we do since we have been selling them, just so that they're roughly about the same size. And I actually recommend it. If you want them all to be roughly around the same size, it's really good if you have a weigh scale. It, I think, is much better. I think I might need a bit more flour. Alright, so these are going to the same temperature as the other ones, same time as well. We did a few mess ups, but that's okay, somebody will eat them. Alright, so 10 minutes, and yeah, now we just wait. Okay, go ahead. We're waiting.
Is it good? Does it taste yummy? Very good. Cool snuff.
Very yummy.
Хорошо.
I'll try one.
So these are the best cookies ever. Very yummy.
I don't know which one. Which one's the biggest?
Well, here's the chocolate chip.
Eat those ones. Those ones are yours. I want to
Good.
Okay, you try it.
Hey. Miss Cora, you make great cookies. Doesn't that commercial go like that somewhere?
Mr. Boosty. Tastes like a cookie.
It's pretty good.
With no Nutella or butter.
Very
It's got lots of butter in it.
Oh, yeah.
Margarine. Very yummy.
Hey man, get cooking.
Why do you all have to eat the oatmeal? Try this. Try this.
Yummy.
These are both yummy. This cookie is a lot of protein. Yummy.
Yummy. Did you even take a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's good?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, get out. Oh no, that's yummy.
Pretty gross, eh?
It's good. Yum.
Okay guys, we're at the end of today's video. Don't forget, stay private, stay secure, unlock global contents. Get CyberGhost VPN now with 84% off plus 4 months for free. It's risk-free with a 45-day money-back guarantee. Click the link in the description and start protecting your digital life today. God bless you. We'll see you in another video.